time for him again.
It's me again. It's December.
It's not December, it's January.
But these pickups from my December, which was a Linkin Park song. But however, these are my December pickups. Look, a jacket. No. Yes, I took advantage of some sales over Christmas, and as me and Tony were saying on his video, once kind of like Christmas gift had been given away and all that. Given away? Given past and that sort of... Yeah. I'm really sugared up, by the way.
Again.
So, forgive the rambling. Not as long as this bloody video, I assure you. But yeah, so
we would wait to see that one.
Counter now. And
it probably won't be as long, but by the time we cut out him saying the wrong word, like every time.
Yeah. And yeah, so awesome Christmas presents this year, as everyone's, especially the face hugger and all the model kits. I mean, check this out. Tony done me a couple of aliens and the Terminator head, and it's fantastic. I put them in the display cabinet. I mean, check this out. How good does that look?
Awesome sauce.
Yes, very awesome. Yeah, so picked up some games, as I always do this month. Some stuff quite cheap. I started off with, I bought 3 Nintendo Wii games.
Are we starting with the bad stuff, so I have to go, no, that's crap, no, that's crap, no, that's crap?
We're getting there. That'll be there soon. Mushroom Men and the Spore Wars.
Which is really good. And yes. I really enjoyed.
Yes, because you
I didn't finish it. I bought it yonks ago.
Alex's,
yeah, about £3 or something.
Yeah.
Really, really fun little game. It's like Banjo-Kazooie-esque sort of thing, but with this weird, almost Tim Schafer look to it, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's really, really odd, but it's kind of cool.
£1.50. I mean, don't very often see it in the CEX. £1.50.
Yeah.
I wanted to spend my Christmas credit. Christmas credit, even Christmas credit. I wanted to spend some of my credit over Christmas. Yeah, this is going to be a really long video.
Yeah, it's not going to be a long video. It's just going to have an awful lot cut out of it.
Yeah, and yeah, so picked out. I remember him going on about it, and when he played it for some footage, I looked at it and really liked the idea of it. Now the next 2 games are kind of related to each other. One game we're still about halfway through. We've never really got back to it, have we? No. And I can't remember which one is it we didn't get back to.
I think it was the Umbrella Chronicles.
Yeah. So Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. First person shooty games on the Nintendo Wii. And the first thing when we played this that hit me is how freaking long it was. Yeah, we were playing for hours. And then you keep shooting things, you get money, and you can upgrade your weapons. Yeah. And you'd have to play the game like many times to like fully upgrade everything and stuff. And that was cool. Yeah, I like those elements. It's just because we played it for so much, and it's really funny because I bought at that moment in time I had this really crappy cheap GameStop Wii remote. So bad. So I had to like point up and off. Yeah, it was like up there somewhere. It's like I'm like this, pointing fairly accurately at the screen. Yeah. If you've got a bigger TV, like a 42-inch, it's a little bit off with the Wii remote, isn't it? Because you can't calibrate it for bigger TVs. Yeah. So you're kind of a little bit off, but you get the feel. It's not too bad. He's kind of poking up at the ceiling trying to shoot down fucking seagulls. I got it in my head eventually, and now we was doing quite, especially the bosses, because you get to see different paths from that take place at the same time as other Resident Evil games. And so the Umbrella Chronicles, and at the same time they also had the Dark Side Chronicles. Let the dark side out. Yes, I don't know nothing about this one. It's the same thing. Yeah. So first person shooter with Resident Evilness and different games though. Last way through Hordes of the Undead. Yes. It's exactly the same type of thing. Yes. I believe that's shorter though. I believe that's much shorter. Yeah. But I think I had this a long time ago, but it didn't have a manual. And CEX doing great trading, I traded it in. But this was a complete, say, $4.99, $2.99, and another game I bought, which was Street of Wars was $1.50. Yes, so there we go. And got a PS4 games for £7.50. One that we've followed ever since it was very first announced. Yeah. And then we got the first version, then the second version, the third version, the fourth version. Which is what, 5th or 6th version now? Yeah, I don't know. And it's a lot of characters. Central Fiction. That's the first thing is we watched, I think, the Super Best Friends play, and they put the character select screen, and we were like, oh, that's not a BlazBlue game. It's more like a Soul Calibur game. There was so many because we'd never played the other one. No, no. Oh my god. Yes, the one previous. The one after Continue Shift Extend. Yeah, I know. Chrono Phantasma. That's the one. It's not on there. Look, I just remembered. Yeah. And unfortunately, this is the first one that's not dubbed as well.
Yes. So no booby lady.
Yeah. So subtitles this time instead of dubbing, which was not the dubsteps, but actual dubbing, which was really annoying because the voices and everything.
You're really funny. They were,
yeah. And Tao Kaka, I mean, the comments she comes out are the best amongst anyone. And yeah, I mean, this has a 30-hour story mode, part 1, and another 30-hour story mode.
And doesn't it have all the story modes of all the previous games as well? Or is that...
No, that's Chrono Phantasma. Yeah, and each game is like 30 hours of story modes, and lucky enough, from the sort of like the last one onwards, they didn't do branching paths.
Oh,
because the amount of times I played through the first BlazBlue to unlock
but
every branching path.
you had to do everything on the first one.
Lose a character, win a character, win with a special, win with a
in the
second
game, they actually even take the piss out of that, don't they?
Yeah,
they
in the manual, the instructions, the training.
It's like, you don't have to do everything because that might annoy some people.
Yeah.
I think it did last time. Sort of thing. It's very, very subtle about...
Teacher Lychee or whatever she was called.
Teach me Miss Lychee.
Teach me, I mean, that was brilliant. And I love these. But first time I play this one online because I haven't got PlayStation Plus. And another PS4 present which my mother got me for Christmas. And that is the Wipeout Omega Collection. Yes, with the Slippy case from the... Looks like a PlayStation 1 game. But
Doorbell wall! No, not that Slippy.
Yes, very, very Slippy. And this is basically the Omega Collection, which are the PSP games. No, they're not. They're the PS Vita game. And
which was a combination of the PS1 game
and everything thrown together.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say about this is I've always liked Wipeout, but after an hour, I'm done. I've always been done for an hour. And I watched, surprise, surprise, GameSack over Christmas. And one thing that, oh my God, not Joe, the other guy. Damn it.
The one that sends you to sleep all the time?
Yes, Dave.
See, he remembered.
Believe me, the other day I put a GameSack episode and I fell asleep 3 or 4. I had to keep rewinding it. Just, Dave, change your voice. But yeah, he said the one thing that he really loved about this is just how they slightly changed the control up. And it's what everyone says, just a slight change of control makes it exhilarating, exciting. It doesn't feel like you're just floating out of control. It feels like when you're turning a corner. You're turning a corner. And this was 15 quid.
I still prefer F-Zero GX, but that game is harder than Ray Winston in a steel fucking top hat. It's really, really fucking difficult, whereas Wipeout's slightly more human manageable.
That's the GameCube one, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my God, I've got that. Thanks, Sega.
the first set of races, no problem. Second set,
yeah, absolutely nuts. And yes, I also got on the PlayStation 4 sales for £1, blah blah blah, Grim Fandango. If you want to know more and really lots about LucasArts and all their other games and other bits, see his video. And on the Xbox One, all of my other pickups now, apart from the last one. And the first one I bought was, he doesn't like them as he's always highlighted in the past. I bought the Watch Dogs Season Pass, Watch Dogs 2 Season Pass.
No, I haven't always highlighted it. I'm just going to have my, rant though.
Here we go. And
which is basically, I had to record footage for it, and I was cringing just watching the footage with the way the humour was. It just made me cringe. If I was 14, I'm sure I would love it. But as me now, oh no,
old guy.
Yes, not for me in any way, shape or form.
That ball comes in my garden, you ain't having it back.
Yes. Well, these days it's not a case of getting off my lawn. It's like, stop using my broadband. Fuck off. You're using my bandwidth up.
Yeah.
Want to stream YouTube? God damn it.
But yeah, I've been playing Watch Dogs over Christmas and I've been playing it just non-stop. I love it.
You've been loving it.
This is what the first one should have been. It's so much better. But the Season Pass was on offer over Christmas for $29.99. No, it wasn't. Season Pass over Christmas, instead of being $29.99 was £9. I mean, 30 quid for a Season Pass. Holy shit.
There's a lot of content there, though.
Yeah, tons of content. And a super important piece of content. As talking to Chris, who's played Watch Dogs 2 to death.
Did he spoil it for you?
No, thankfully. Yes, only one mission when you get to see the guy from the first. It's quite early as well. I was like, oh, that's Arden.
No, you've spoiled it for people as well.
So thank you to Chris, because that's just revenge. And if you watch his channel, you should know the spoilers here. There's for the first DLC mission, it's about 3 hours long. And what Chris said to me, he says, it's really irritating when you play through the game. as a character disappears and they never really know where he is. Well, it's it's a DLC. I know where he is. Yeah, and that's enough said. Play the game. You'll see. The next pickup was I got the next I'm rubbish. My next pickup is for 15 quid. The game website was clearing out the Homefront Collector's Edition. Now, I'll be honest, I have no interest in the game. It's a shooter. I played the 360 version. Guerrilla War, blah blah blah, shoot.
It looks quite. It's kind of a cross between a Call of Duty Modern Warfare and like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cross between those two, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, especially the mission breaks where you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason I got it was there's a free rogue shot tank. And these things were like 120 or 100 quid new. It's 15 quid. So yeah,
tank.
Yeah, yoink, tank.
Has BJ Blazkowicz been like driving around on top of the tank yet?
I've not opened it, but he will be. He's got the guns and dual weld ready to get on top.
Wheeled,
of it.
not weld.
Yes, but he wants to weld his legs to it so he doesn't go anywhere.
Yes, that would help.
Yes, but also because I love the first game, I bought The Evil Within 2. Which looks a much better game.
It looks like a so much better game. I watched the Best Friends play number 1, and I watched Best Friends play number 2. And 2 looks so much better. The story's engaging, the horror's better, everything's really pacey, but really suspenseful, and it just looks really good.
Yeah. Old McCamey isn't the lead guy in this one, is it? It's like his assistant, so his assistant might be getting better.
Yes. Time
to retire, Mr. Resident Evil 4. But yeah, I love the first one. This one's all set like a weird virtual reality sort of evilly world, isn't it? Because if you play through the first one, you find out what's going on.
Yeah.
And basically, in the second one, it starts like that because he finds out he gets to contact his dead daughter, blah blah blah. There's so much more you could do in it, and
yeah. So I'm not going to say anything in case I give spoilers away, but it's really good.
Yeah.
The story's really interesting, and it has it's in almost 3 chapters, I would say. It's not. It's actually in multiple chapters, much more than 3. But I would say there's 3 chapters. A little
open worldiness about it.
I would say, there is quite. It's in sections.
Yeah.
It's in sections, kind of thing, rather than actually having a whole open world. You can't go back to the beginning, for example, when you're halfway through. You do like a whole massive area, and then you move on to the next whole massive area. So there is some freedom there, and there's plenty of exploring you can do. But the way it works is semi-limited. It's a bit like The Witcher 2.
Yes, this I picked up, took a chance on, didn't really know what it was, but the picture looked nice, and that is Song of the Deep.
Not to be confused with the very racist Song of the South.
Yes, don't watch that film. It doesn't exist now according to Disney.
Yes.
This is actually like a Metroidvania. Basically, it's all set underwater.
You're in a little sub, so you can go up and down, up and down.
And you just go around getting upgrades. You're looking for your dad, and then you open new paths. If we say Metroidvania, know what we mean. Castlevania, Metroidvania. Come on, what'd you get? Metroid Castlevania. Could be quite good. Samus versus
Alucard.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Maybe she could fire like steaks from it. Yeah.
What kind of steaks? Beef
Medium
steak?
rare. As long as there's lots of mushroom.
I'll just go for medium. I'll just go for medium with lots of mushrooms, onions. Go have onions as well. Those onions.
Really well fried.
Yes. No, not too bad though. Just nice and sort of, just past that sort of soft stage. Just that soft stage. Yeah.
We were kind of also at the moment in the after Christmas, lots of foodiness.
Yes.
And we had food a minute ago, but we're getting hungry again. Call of Duty World War II.
It's still sealed.
It's still sealed. The campaign will be played. 4 hours later, it will be sold. It looks good. I always do this with Call of Duty every year. I'm not reading from a script.
Call of Duty 2 is my favourite Call of Duty.
On the 360 was brilliant.
And this looks very similar.
Yeah. It takes you back to World War II, hence the name, because Battlefield 1 was World War 1. And yeah, it looks good. I played part of the first level round Richard's house, and hard, cool. Starts as always with a beach landing, but it looks good, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Oh yeah, I must say, most of these games, I did not pay full price for these ones. Call of Duty World War II worked out 25. This also worked out 25. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I will play the single player content. Yeah, I like the last Battlefront, but the problem is unless you was playing online with someone, it's a lonely lost place.
And on top of that, unless you started right at the beginning,
yeah, you got left behind.
Everyone had like super huge weapons and sniper rifles, and you're running along a little pistol, and it's like, fuck this,
yeah,
fuck this, fuck this.
I mean,
and then EA come along and go, but you can buy them. You can buy a supply pack. Buy a supply pack with your money. Your money. And yeah.
And they deleted it from this game because they've got just
no. Only for a temporary time.
Yeah. We'll see because they know how much shit there's petition to get the Star Wars license taken away from here, which has hit like 500,000 or something was it the other day. And you naughty boys, we don't mind. I do not mind. Well, I don't buy them myself. If you charge money for a skin. But not a fucking upgrade. An upgrade is unfair.
Yeah.
So
pay to win. Pay to win is bad.
So unfair. Don't do it. I mean, the new UFC has it as well, EA.
Yeah.
And so...
I mean, something like Overwatch, it's all skins, isn't it?
Yeah.
Overwatch, it's all skins and colours and fancy tarty things to make your character look better.
Yeah.
It's not like a fucking gun that fires land sharks or something, you know?
Pay for that.
But yeah, it's...
And the unicorn that flies rainbows out of his ass. That'd be good Star Wars game, wouldn't it?
I mean, they're far to be
with. Yeah, so the pay to win is bollocks, and it's deserved. They deserve from getting the slack.
Yeah.
You know, you did wrong, and also so many hours they worked out 30 hours to unlock one person.
Ironically, the first game to have all that shit was Mass Effect 3. That was the first EA game to have all that shit.
Online because you can buy it.
But you could buy supply packs, and you had to buy so many and spend so much to get even vaguely decent gear.
Because you can unlock little small supply packs at a time. You want the best stuff.
Yeah.
Give us your money.
Yeah, ridiculous.
And the next one. I bought this, it was on offer at 45 quid. It's the Assassin's Creed Origins, but I got the God edition. I mean, check out the statue. Really cool. And the reason I don't bring this statue here, because it's like a massive box, and also the home front was a massive box, so you'll like the pictures. But yes, this is like more RPG, and it's Ubisoft. So I get Ubisoft points for playing it to unlock like exclusive like outfits. And have you seen recently, they did like a mini crossover with Final Fantasy. You can unlock a camel stroke chocobo thing, but it's got 4 legs and doesn't kind of look right. It's really weird.
So they basically reskin the camel.
Yeah.
And call it a chocobo.
Chocobo. Yeah, so yeah.
Chocobo sounds like one of those things from like Mario that's just been on the Mars bars, you know? Yes. Chocobo.
Yeah. So I've always liked the Assassin's Creed game. I always talk like this. Yes, I like the Assassin's Creed games, and they got more RPG, more open world. I mean, Egypt, it looks fucking gorgeous.
Do they have faces that fall through their skin?
No, that's kind of unfortunately missing from this one.
That's a shame.
That's really sad because that's still the funniest
fucked up
video you'll ever
eyeballs.
see. It's just so funny. I mean, everyone pans Unity. I waited a long time to play. I waited them to fix it, and then I loved Unity. But if you didn't, they'd be eating dinner and just like teeth and just like muscles and eyes and no face. And,
just these big lips as well.
Apocalypse. Blah, 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 blah.
It's like Mr. Bobo or something. You know?
Yeah. 4K HDR, and so 45 quid for the God edition with a really cool statue.
Hudda. Shmup.
Shmook. This one's Xbox One X Enhanced, and that is an awesome Christmas present from Christopher. Sonic Forces, the bonus edition,
which is
on the Xbox One.
Basically, Sonic Generations with an extra type of gameplay.
Yes, and you create your own character,
which is that.
According to Paige, is really cool because Paige has played it in the past.
You run through it basically, but shooting. Your character shoots.
Yeah. Halfway through, you sort of
a little way.
Sonic.
Yeah, you unlock Sonic. And you get classic Sonic first, and then you get.
Looks weird on the camera. Look. I don't know. My brain can't process it. Yeah. So yeah, go on.
Yeah, you get classic Sonic first, and then you get like modern Sonic.
Sound too enthusiastic.
Yes.
I mean, Sonic Mania.
You know. Sonic Mania, please. That's much better. But yeah, but it's
how
still
everyone's playing through Sonic 2006 at the moment. You got Angry Video Game that's just done his second part and finished it. You got Pete Dorr, he's playing through it on his live stream.
It's so
it's like why is everyone going back to it? They haven't fixed it yet.
Yeah.
And everyone's kind of, I think because there's hints to where you're supposed to go instead of getting lost all the time. It helps playing it now.
You need a guide. The problem is if you need a guide, then it's probably not a very good game in the first place. You know.
Yeah. You're not wrong there. Thank you, Chris. And my last game, which I did not intend to purchase, but has always been on my to-get list. Basically, I set myself a price of this game of £25. Now, over Christmas, the guy that was selling it, he's had it out for ages for 30, for £2.50 postage, and he knocked it down to 25 with £2.50 postage. And I thought, that's not 25. It's still not cheap enough. And eBay over Christmas sent me a voucher for 20% off anything with a maximum spend of 90 quid. So it's not quite anything. So I thought, that's £5. So I bought it. And I bought Waku Waku 7. Yes.
Which, as GameSack said,
is the prequel to Astro Superstars?
Is nowhere near as good as the NDS version.
Yeah, we knew he was going to say that. It's on his to-get list.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's on my very much wanted list.
Yeah. But the things I can play this version.
Even but GameSack said it, and you seem to follow GameSack like it's some kind of religious thing.
I don't have Neo Geo. I can play it on my Saturn pad at home and on a Saturn pad when I come around here. It does work on the Omega, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, then I shan't.
Well, I could always rig up the other one.
But yeah, I mean, these play weird, don't they?
Really good though.
Yeah.
It's so much better than Galaxy Fight. Because Galaxy Fight is the game that come first.
Yeah.
Then this, then Astro Superstars.
Yeah.
This plays so much better than Galaxy Fight.
Actually, I have Astro Superstars is weird floaty fighting weirdness.
Yes, it's very strange.
I nearly bought that off friend Ross in Japan.
Until you watch a video of it, and you realise what it's actually like with its weird floatiness.
Yeah, I mean, it's like really great price he was offering back then, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. So, no, I didn't bother buying it. But this and my other one that I really want to get, and actually there's been more added to it, because this year I've decided I want to go for like the bubble line and the shoot-offs. And I want shoot-offs. And the spin-offs.
I've just got a picture of Bob and Bob going around like Grand Theft Autoing everybody.
Yeah. So this was one of the two games I really wanted to get on the Saturn, along with Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter Before Christmas. I now have the beat 'em ups I really want. I mean, they're still the ones I want, but the prices are just like astronomical. They're actually in space now. I mean, Tarumaru is still a dream, but that's a K now, a grand.
Yeah.
Never going to happen. Never going to happen. We're happy to get this because I mean we could do like a little. We'll play yours if you ever get on the MVS, and then we can play the Saturn version, and we could do like a crossover fight or something. I mean, we've got to come up with something new. But yes.
But that involves me spending way more than £25. So.
It's close the other night.
I was very close the other night. Thank you, alcohol. But no.
Yeah. But anyway, that's everything for the month of December in 2017. We hope you have a... That's everything for the month of for the month of 2017.
So, that is everything from Cliff's head, which is all garbled and messed up, and from the month of 2017.
Sugar donuts. When you fill me with sugar donuts, I go nuts.
Sugar donuts.
Yeah,
they're not sugar donuts, they're apple donuts.
Yeah, but just look at the sugar in this thing. I mean, if you can actually see... Oh, I'm going to show you why I'm so sugared up tonight. Okay, these fucking things come from Morrison's, and they never come out of the packet. I'm going to have to eat that one now.
You have to. Stop fingering my donuts.
Yeah, and see that one's not so bad, but just check that sugar out, okay? Oh. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care.
Okay, well, after the credits, and I thought that was really cool showing you the IC Tony. Tony's over there. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
We kind of like wanted to make a point of sugar that I've been eating tonight, and if you can kind of see...
Don't touch the donut, that's mine.
I'm not, there you go.
That's my donut. Look, it's still covered in sugar. Look.
Just look. There is like just...
There's actually a hole there, look. There's actually a hole in there somewhere.
I can't get the camera. Look. Just look at the sugar. Look. That's a lot of sugar.